me when the computer crashes or something. Something I don't know. I think it's kind of silly when it like to do that. Let's just quickly go back to where we were. Okay. I can't skip it because okay.
Where is that? Please no
Gently. Skip text we haven't read
one.
yet. Great. Okay, we've seen this part.
That's the search.
The search doesn't work.
I'm talking about like that's when they were doing a search on the characters.
Oh, okay. Oh, to hide the key outside. Okay. Did we go to like the bathroom? Oh, I could. Hold on.
No, this is still not it.
No, I don't think this. I think we got it. Hold on. Yeah.
There you go. There it is. Okay, this is it. If I close this door, that's where it is. Second, yeah, there you go.
Not go to note. I'm stupid. Jump in game. Okay. Okay, this is it. If I close this final door, we won't be able to open it again. Any final objection? Who's this?
I looked at the five of them, who knew what their next 6 hours would be. Nobody opened their mouths, so I proceeded with the most important action. And then you all tapped the game.
No, hold on. I showed the. I had to show the viewers. I did not all tab out of the game. The game fucking crashed, because of course it did.
Maybe you shouldn't all tab in and out of the game next time.
This is so sad. This game sucks. I wanted to just check the stream and remove the stream break fucking label because it's been there apparently ever since we had the break, which is pretty funny actually. Also, yes, viewers, there has always been a low tier god there. Don't worry about it. Now we have to skip it all over again. My favorite.
It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. We can't handle it. The search. The search for the Sekimeiya sex. Okay, we're back here.
The stream is not.
I'm just gonna save the game first, just in case.
What is going on, dog? Everything I have on my desk is falling right now. What the hell?
I don't know what's going on with you, man.
Sekimeiya did this.
Just like me, I would actually do this. Anyway, then I think you read this part. Let me go to the next one. Okay, that's the one.
Slowly, I pushed the door forward. There was no friction against the floor, so I kept applying force until it satisfyingly set into place. It's over.
Well, you know what this reminds me of? Have you guys seen that one meme of a cat falling off a wheelchair into a plate?
What? There's a cat in a wheelchair?
Yeah, that was like a meme like that. Hold on, let me see if I can find that.
Great gameplay.
Don't tell me you've not seen that one actually. Well, like what the heck?
Engages you.
It's not a very old meme. There we go.
Inferno, look at this meme that I posted.
Engages you, crits Yosuke leaves. Actually based. Love that little fella. Read, please.
Me?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay.
It's your turn.
With your and surprisingly, I took a fair amount of Concord, and it was clear that being originally aired in the squares, nobody had wanted to go against it. Any regards were no longer meaningful, or any regrets.
Sumiwa Kisamada.
As the icing on the cake, we set the chain. I attempted to pull the door inward and push it outward, and as expected, it didn't budge. It had become a barrier from both sides, and the only way to unlock it would be letting the police know where we left the key and detaching the chain from them. Cooperating from both sides was needed. Cooperation from both sides was needed.
Now we wait. We could do with a deck of cards.
We don't have any, so just try to stay so quiet for once. You have been enough of a handful for one day.
Kate, there's a lot of resentment within you. How does it feel to know that after we wait 6 hours, you're gonna go straight to prison? It's been like 5 seconds, guys. Can we not? We close the fucking door for like less than 5 seconds.
I haven't done anything, so that won't happen.
Well, Ashia doesn't seem to think the same. Remember, wasn't your authority revoked? What's the time? 1508. Did something else happen to your watch? Seems like it's still working fine. Excuse me?
Well, excuse me,
Excuse
princess.
me.
Oh, you know that? Yeah, we fixed it earlier.
What?
Yeah, oh yes, when we were waiting in the lobby before you two appeared.
What?
You didn't know? Sai asked me if I had lithium batteries because of his watch wasn't working. He didn't mention that part when he told you, he didn't mention that part when he told you what happened because it was insignificant.
That's right. How did you know that, Atsuki? I wasn't talking about that. It didn't work once before that point. You're still claiming that wasn't you, right? Probably. Since I don't know what you're talking about, it was convenient that Kate had the right type of battery in the security room. What time and date displayed when you changed the battery? 10 minutes earlier than the time shown on the computer, which was when it must have stopped working. Then it probably synced it properly again. Is that so?
I don't know what you two are talking about, but I bet Sai failed to look innocent, right?
Your itery knows no limits. Are you already thinking of how you lied to the police? Stop. We decided to stay here to end these discussions. I know. We're already locked in though, so I have to rub it in Kate's face. I bet he's crying internally since this plan can't be finished now.
But Kate was right. Sai had noticed his watch had stopped working again, so, like I had done, he'd asked for lithium batteries. That was further indication that he remembered the time he and I had fixed the watch. I'll go up and wait there.
Before the conversation snowballed again, Erina was the one who stopped Sai. To get as far from the door as possible, she chose to go rest in the upper partition. I knew that the illusion of tranquility was well achieved before they were so taking advantage of it open. I decided to follow her.
We will too. Separating ourselves into 2 groups of 3 will be the best way to utilize this space. Akro was like gonna be fucking seething. Guys, please
Yeah.
shut up. I'm trying to get some sleep. Please.
Cockroach has lost this one.
Taking my cue, Shiroya went up with me. It seemed that Erina wanted to distance herself from the commotion that Sai and Kati continued to spawn, so by claiming the upstairs area for ourselves, we at least had the chance to remain unbothered for a long time.
7.
Erina was sitting on a bed. She didn't pay much attention to our presence, so we silently sat on the opposite one. Although 6 hours still had to pass, I promptly realized that I was still very tired. It was possible I could fast forward to 21 o'clock. We'd closed the hatch that's separated the 2 partitions, so we couldn't hear the people under us. If they decided to keep arguing with their moderate voices, we wouldn't hear it. It was time to disconnect. I'd been actively trying to piece everything together. But after choosing to abandon that, the only time would force me to go back. Only time would force me to go back, in case that something horrible awaited us at the end of the road. At least, that was what I'd been ready to accept.
You two didn't do anything to Isla, right? Taking both of us by surprise, Erina broke the silence she had set up. We raised our heads to see her deep eyes peering at us. Absolutely not. We were sleeping in the other bedroom when everything happened. Is it possible one of you left while the other was sleeping?
There is no way that happened.
Do you two trust each other that much, even though there's a killer around? Are you two related? I saw that only one of you had personal keys.
We're just friends. It's unfortunate that we have no way to prove it, but I promise we left after she'd already been found.
Zen?
He's dead. Zen got killed. He got murdered in. Oh, he's just being Sonic.
Earlier, I thought Sai had a point. Why did you go straight to the lobby from hallway B without looking at the cleaning room?
You know what would be really funny? I have an idea. Okay? If we do like another visual novel in the future, you guys know how I'm gonna like get like a bird?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna assign a character, probably like a small child that like speaks only once, like Isla, to the bird, and I'm gonna like bring it over every time the child is like dialogue. I feel like that.
I
Would be
felt
really
like that
funny.
would be the worst idea in your entire life.
Why? Wouldn't it be funny if we're just like make
No.
random sounds?
No, you can't get a bird to speak. That's not how birds work.
Well, if it doesn't want to speak, then it's fine. I'll like bring up bird sounds from YouTube, and that'll play as the character speaking.
Don't do that to your bird.
The bird's not gonna hear it. It's gonna be on my headset.
Yeah, I'm just saying, don't force your bird to do things.
No, I would not do such a thing.
Inferno, go.
That had been my mistake. I should have acted as if we had already seen the car and the missing Sekimeiya, but without a second thought, I had tried to appear surprised to make it seem like we never entered the room and couldn't have hidden.
It might sound iffy, but what we said earlier was the truth. We went to the bathroom and then checked the event room and the lobby, where we thought other people could be.
And is Kate the only person who could have done it?
Right. A lot of things regarding his whereabouts still don't make any sense, but it shouldn't be that straightforward. It could have been an accident that's caused by the Sekimeiya.
It was no accident. Isla saw something inside that cabinet, so she must have been lured there. Kate could have made her disappear. He's known about the Sekimiya far longer than anyone else. Then, he appeared before us after he'd left Isla's body in the cabinet. You two have experienced what the Sekimiya does, but I don't know how to think about it. It's possible that she was sent to the cabinet from the future, right? Isn't that similar to something you said a while ago? If that happened, it could have been anyone, but she would have to still be alive. Inferno, go since you're not here.
I'm here. Yeah, I know. It was clear that Erina was attaching herself to the slightest gleam of hope that still persisted. The recording had said that Isla would be alive in the future, so Erina needed time to pass to know if there was any trust to be placed in it. She must have suggested waiting in room in the hope of nothing occurring at 21 sharp.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. Guys, they're gonna
No, you
fall
don't.
asleep here.
Shut up.
This is so sad.
Who cares about what you say?
You're right.
Damn.
This is so sad. You know what? Go on, Inferno.
Anyway, go ahead.
It's not
Are
my
you-
mistake.
I'm having a deja vu right.
Deja vu? Is that?
Anyway,
Yeah. And what were you saying, Seven?
I didn't say anything. I was just asking
You
if
were-
you had read it.
Oh my god, even this was a part of my deja vu. Well, what was your theory?
Oh, right. I was gonna say, it's likely that, Shiroya and Atsuki will try to get some sleep for themselves and probably fall asleep again. Same with Erina, because she's probably very depressed. So, we're gonna fall asleep, we're gonna wake up. Sai's gonna be like, hey guys, it's been 10 fucking hours. They still didn't release us. And then we're gonna be like, oh my god, we're stuck here. And then we're gonna like break through the fucking door and we're gonna like continue investigating it. And then we're gonna be like, oh, the only way for us to get out is to try to get through that door. That's like our only hope. So we'll like keep investigating stuff. The other alternate passage is what I'm talking about. I think, what's gonna happen next. Anyway, I've been thinking about it, but I don't know what could have happened. I'm sorry. Was that theory a part of your deja vu, son?
No, it wasn't that extended.
Can we stop here?
Sure, we
You
can.
want to stop? Okay. I'll have to upload 2 videos in a row. One very short, one very large. I think that's pretty funny. Anyway. What the fuck is a Trinite? Trinitite.
Trinitite.
The only
Guys,
Trinitite
that
I know is size cheeks.
it's the guys that made this stupid game.
It
How far are
sucks.
we in? So this was 3 hours, assuming every stream was
one
what's
hours and
the
40 minutes, let's say. An
2 hours? No.
Okay, fine. Okay, the thing over here says 12 hours, but I don't know at which stream the the playtime reset itself. But I'm pretty sure it was around 12 hours also when it reset. So it should be around 25-ish hours, currently 25, 30, in that range.
And
Not 30, but like above 25.
it was a 3 hour. You know what? I'm just gonna straight up do the math. I don't care. 2 plus 3 plus 1.48 plus
Are you looking
2
through every one of them in the
plus
playlist?
1.42 plus 1. Oh, what? Plus 1.23 plus 1.37 plus 2.58 plus 3 and then plus 3. We're about 18 hours in, I think.
No, counting this stream, that's gonna be 20.
Yeah, I counted this stream.
Oh. Well, 18 hours is, I don't think that's the case. Did you, like, take a look at the playlist or something?
Yeah, I counted every single one. I added the numbers up.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Thank you. It is how it is. Anyways, good games? GG's? Or is it BG's, as in bad games? No answer.
Okay, never mind. I might have done my math wrong. It seems it could also be 25. How did I do the math wrong if I added all? How did that become 8? I might have missed out on a couple of numbers. I don't know.
Then can't do basic addition.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna add them all again. 2 plus 3 plus 1.48 plus 1.30 1.30 plus 2 plus 1.42 plus 1.23 plus 1.37 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, it's about 23 hours in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
And it's still the first chapter.
It's still in the first. It does, yeah. Look at the settings. It still says the first chapter.
How long to beat.com?
40 hours. I looked that up.
Oh. Yeah, I was expecting something like that. I don't know that. So we are past the halfway point. I think you guys should be happy.
Dude, I want to see more of this game.
I guess, yeah, I agree. Want to know something really funny? It's $30 on itch.io, but it's like 15 liras on Steam. And I think that's kind of funny.
Dun, 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 dun. Some guy completed. Oh no, man.
Yeah, some guy completed, I agree.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Hold on, I'm gonna check something really quick before we end the stream. I've been looking at the Sekimeiya's itch.io page, and a comment that I saw got me interested in something. Let me check. It's about the game's like Steam store page. Hold on. Oh, do you guys want to know why it's called the True Night team? Team?
Yeah,
Because it has 3 people in it.
that's insane.
I just went to their website. That's the description says 3 people working to create plot-focused visual novels.
How do I spell Trinitite? Trin. What's their website?
Hold on. It's just their HIO page. Hold on. There we go. They are using. They also have a Twitter. That's over there too. So it's like whatever.
Oh, they're Trinidad.team.hio.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream now.
Okay.